I'm real proud of the financial leadership I brought here and really trying to do things differently and trying to look at how we can be efficient in government. And a lot of the stuff we've done here has been difficult, but it's saved the city an enormous amount of money. We have an excellent library system, and I've been very proud to have worked to create a separate library agency in the city to bring focus to our library agency and really bring support to it. And it couldn't have been a better time to do that because we've been in such difficult financial times that the library needed that extra support. Public safety, we've got more authorized police officers than we've ever had in our history, and I'm real proud to have been a part of that, trying to work to find the financing for those officers and to bring public safety to support our fire and police departments so that we can do what is job one, which is provide public safety in our community. Things that we've been able to accomplish in our neighborhoods, play areas, golf courses, things that we've been able to enhance. You drive by a street project and you say, we fixed an old street up and made it nicer. And so you can look at capital projects in our neighborhood and all over the city. Very proud of the fact that we fixed up almost every play area in the neighborhood that I represent, and I've supported play areas across the city. I'm proud of the relationships that I've brought to City Hall, the fact that I've been able to connect people in our community to how we do business and government, tried to have a very open office, and really just let anybody, any citizen, which is the way it should be, have a voice in government.
But I really am proud about the impact that I've made working with the neighborhood and with the communities, being able to see us make positive transformations up and down the Rice Street corridor, where we worked with the local businesses and the community organizations to improve the infrastructure, take care of some of those abandoned vacant buildings, get new businesses to locate there, get some great expansion, but really change the character of the street in a positive direction. I also think some of the work that we've done around the housing issues, like on the east side where we were able to remove a lot of blighted housing and then get Habitat for Humanity to come in, make a huge impact by buying 12 houses, getting those rehabbed, and then getting another 4 vacant lots and putting up brand new housing. Or the work in the north end where we really targeted our investing Paul resources into improving the quality of the housing stock. I'm really proud of the work out at Como Park, really making that a great destination with the new polar bear exhibit, with the new Como pool coming online. Those are some great community investments that will pay off, I think, for the long term. And then I'm really proud of the policy work that I've been able to do as a city council member. When I think of the living wage ordinance, getting that passed, the percent for public art, even things like what we did around green building design and really trying to improve the energy efficiency of our operation and of buildings in the city, to things like stormwater management, where we really have changed the way we deal with stormwater and really are improving water quality, which is having an impact not only on Lake Como, but also on the Mississippi River.
What I enjoyed most about being a city council member is to be able to make a difference for neighbors, to really give that voice to citizens who are looking for a quality city, a great place to live and work, and a place where people are actually looking out for them and looking out for their interests. And I've really enjoyed the ability to make that difference for families, seniors, low income, everybody in between.
But being on the council, what's great about St. Paul is we're a big enough community where you're going to really have an impact on public policy and actually see some of the things become statewide policy or certainly regional policy. And then the work is also very local enough so that I can actually see the difference we made in a person's life or in a house or a small business getting the deal done. So I think the kind of mix of work for me was really rewarding. I also think the city is a great operation with just a wonderful group of talented staff who work for the city. And I think the community should be really proud of the dedicated service that they get from the people who work for the city. Because it's just a tremendous amount of work that goes on, and we have some great people who work here. So I think those things have been really rewarding experiences for me.
I'm going to miss the people, and the people that I work with down in City Hall are looking out for our community. But what I'm definitely going to miss is the ability to really make a difference in our community. I'm still going to do that in a different capacity, but you have an opportunity in government to give a voice to citizens, and I think I've done that.
The one thing I would miss is when I come into the City Hall here, it's such a beautiful building. It's such a great space. And the staff that I worked with directly in my office were just wonderful people. And so that camaraderie you get there, I think working with the other elected officials on the City Council and the mayor, and that kind of ability to really be involved in shaping the policy agenda, working on the budget at a level of detail that I really enjoyed.
I want to thank the people of my neighborhood and the people of St. Paul for giving me this opportunity. My mother sat down with me when I first got elected and said, make sure you take care of my library and make sure you remember how you got here. It was the people of this community. And I want to thank the people of the community for giving me that opportunity.
Again, I want to say thank you to the people of Ward 5. I appreciated your trust and your support, to the local business community and the opportunity to work with you, to the community organizations that have invested so much time and energy into the neighborhood. Thank you for the work you've done. I've really appreciated those opportunities. You know, we come, we put in our time, we do our service, and then we move on. But the city keeps moving forward. And I think that's important that people remember that we have to work with our elected officials and community leaders to continue to make good progress. St. Paul deserves it.